I was about to go out and buy a new starter and solenoid, but decided to go ahead and clean this one up. This actually came out the 5.3 engine out of the Yukon. Just going to clean it up and see if I can get it to start or test it. There it is, all cleaned up. Well, I'd say not 100%, but there's still a little bit of areas right there that are dirty. I gotta get it cleaned out before I paint it. You know I'm gonna paint it. Also, this is just a bracket that just sits on there, protects it. But anyways, a little rust. But yeah, it came out pretty clean. And so what I wanted to do to make sure this thing worked and running and all that, and yes, I cleaned it with the favorite cleaner, Easy Off Oven Spray, lemon scented, heavy duty. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to test it, and what we're going to do is going to hook up a jumper cable to this point right here, which is where your power comes in from your battery to start your starter. And we're going to put positive on there and clamp over here to ground it, and then we're going to just take a screwdriver right here and connect it to the cross it over to start it up. And one of the reasons we're doing that is just to see if one, this will turn. I mean, the teeth, they look pretty good. They're not worn or broken or anything like that. So we're gonna it's dirty in there. We gotta make sure that's good. But what we're looking for is to see that the teeth are going to turn, and also they're going to move forward. Because the motor turns the teeth and push it forward to engage the flex plate is your solenoid. And I'm pretty sure that's just acting like a big electromagnet, and it just pushes it, pops it forward, starts it, and then pops it back after you stop engaged. But anyways, let's go try it out or test it and see if it works. Okay, first I hooked up the jumper cables. Red for positive, black for negative, and just for you people out there, disclaimer, do not try this at home. Let a professional do this. All right, go ahead and attach the positive to the connection. And that's where the battery connects. Then I'm going to ground it to the starter. And now all I'm doing is just crossing over where your key would start it to the solenoid. All right, success. So as you saw, the teeth rotated and it shot forward. So both these are working. So I don't need a new starter. Thank God. Save a little money. So I got to clean it up a little bit more, and then we're gonna go ahead and paint it. There you have it, all done, completed. A couple coats of paint and a coat of clear. This is actually the aluminum, and this is actually gunmetal gray. This is the plate that covers up the solenoid. It came out awesome. I really like it. I just scratched it. The connections, just use a wire brush and everything will work out fine. But let's go ahead and install. Okay, the starter's in. Looks good. The only thing holding this thing in is 2 bolts. They come from underneath and they go through the starter and they come up to, if I can get the phone there, 2 points, one here and on the other side. And then the plastic cover is just held in by 1 bolt. It's underneath here. It's a 10 millimeter, these are 13. But everything looks good. Everything's nice and tight. I don't know what the torque is on that. Hopefully it just doesn't fall off. I did have leftovers. I'm not going to put this on right now. I'm not sure I'm going to put it on, but maybe later. But I did have 3 leftover bolts. I'm not sure what they go to. And they're hex too. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Next thing I'm going to work on is the fuel tank with the plumbing for that. So just got to wait for the parts to come in. Until then, see you next time on Alien RestoMod Garage.